Hey, what's going on you guys? It's Dan the Man A, and today I'm going to be reviewing Hoshizora e Kakaru Hashi. Hope you guys enjoy. The story follows the life of a young student named Kazuma Hoshino, who moves into the rural town of Yamabiko with his younger brother Ayumu, on the account of Ayumu's asthma, but because of their parents' job, they had to move by themselves, which was a poor decision because they get on the wrong bus. So as they're waiting for the right bus to come pick them up in the middle of the forest, a monkey appears, and somehow steals Ayumu's hat. So Kazuma chases after him, and after chasing him for a while, he finally retrieves the hat. But what do you know? He finds himself lost in the middle of the forest. Moments later, a young girl named Ui Nakatsugawa appears and helps him out. She shows him the way back to the bus stop, but while crossing a stream, Kazuma falls upon Ui, tackling her to the ground with a kiss. And after a second or two, Ui's friend shows up, Ibuki Hinata. And after Kazuma gets scolded by her, he finally arrives at the bus stop. And he and his brother finally arrive at the Yorosuyo Inn, where they're gonna spend their days there. But the next day, as he arrives as a transfer student to his new school, surprise surprise, he finds Ibuki and Ui are gonna be his classmates. Now, if that just sounded like I was reading the first episode, I pretty much was. This anime seriously lacked a main plot. The story was just Kazuma being a harem, followed by some cliche events, like having a study session, going to the beach, having a cultural festival, or just going to an amusement park. Now, don't get me wrong, even though these are events commonly used in anime, if done properly, they could be quite fun to the viewer. Take Shuffle for example. It also used these events, but the main difference is, it had an actual plot to run on. The main character had to choose between marrying the daughter of the ruler of the demons or of the gods. And these events happened in order to learn from both of them so he could make his choice. Here, however, things just happened without an actual reason. One could argue that the plot was about the legend of the Twin Mountains, but this was only talked about every now and then throughout the story in order for the ending to make any sense. Now, when it comes to the characters, they did try to add some backstory to some of them, but besides the hair color, there wasn't much to set them apart. So I'm just going to focus on your main female character. Ui Nakatsugawa is a cute, cheerful, and airheaded girl, and she also has a huge appetite. After getting kissed by and spending some time with Kazuma, she considers him a brother and often refers to him as such. But after getting convinced by her friends that there's no such thing as considering a friend a brother, she thinks it's true love. And that's pretty much her story. Now, the artwork to this anime is pretty average. The intro was okay, it was skippable at times. Now, was I satisfied with this anime? No, not really, and here's why. Besides lacking a main plot, the romance seemed a little bit forced. There's a good reason why great romance anime hold their kiss scene until towards the end of the anime, and that's so they can develop something with the characters so the kiss actually means something. But here, the kiss scene is given in the first episode, so pretty much eliminating the chances of any other girl ending up with Kazuma. And there goes your harem story. And even with that, Ui doesn't really consider dating Kazuma until halfway of episode 11. And by the way, there's only 12 episodes, not including the OVA. And there's also the fact that Kazuma pretty much treats everyone the same, including Ui. It's not until the final episode where it seems like he's actually interested in her. In the end, I wouldn't recommend this if you're looking for a good story with a plot. On a personal scale, I would have to give this a 6 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.